Hello everyone, Victoria here. Today I would love the opportunity to talk to you about selling your content, your intellectual property for very high ticket. And very high ticket means anything between 50K and 500K. There is a very unique business opportunity for you as a coach, consultant, therapist, expert. And what that is licensing. For the past 29 years, I've been helping my clients start and scale their online businesses and really extract their zone of genius, extract their brilliance, their magic that nobody else possesses. And so many people get this wrong in the online space. They try and do what everyone else is doing, sell that $1,997 course or offer to the mass market. It's exhausting and you are literally trading time for money. It's time to put your content, your intellectual property into a framework, a process, a methodology. And instead of selling it over and over again and being on that hamster wheel, that rat race of trying to bring in new clients all the time, new leads and new clients, nurturing people, instead, what if you could put all of your content, your brilliance into one platform? And instead of selling for $1,997 or even 3K or 5K, what if you changed your audience? Stay with me here, it's very exciting. What if you changed your audience and instead sold a license, a 12-month license to your platform to an organization for very high ticket? I want you to think about this. Organizations spend millions of dollars every year attracting, training, and retaining their people. It is so expensive for them to bring on new people, train them, and then retain them. So organizations are actively seeking solutions to their problems. They are actively looking for content just like yours. That is very niche, that's very specific. Some things that we're seeing selling really well in the B2B global licensing space right now is overcoming anxiety and overwhelm and burnout in the workplace under that mental health topic niche, under the workplace wellness. Organizations are spending millions of dollars on solutions for that. We're also looking at things like health and fitness and nutrition in the workplace, sales and marketing. Maybe you have a really fantastic sales methodology. It's a step-by-step. Content creation. They are looking for shortcuts around content creation. AI is one of the biggest boomers right now in the B2B global licensing space. Organizations are trying to collapse time around how quickly their people are learning AI. Happiness. We have a beautiful client and her name is Joy, of course, and she has the happiness project in the workplace. And it's really giving people the tools, the skill set to be happy in the workplace. Because what organization doesn't want that? And our clients are selling to really large organizations, Fortune 500, startups, especially startups that have recently been invested in. They are looking for solutions. Universities, colleges, educational platforms, institutions such as hospitals, medical centers. This is an industry that is moving so quickly, and this is an opportunity for you to jump on the train. Put all of your content, your intellectual property into one platform and sell it to organizations for very high ticket. How would it feel if this time next month, so let's say in 30 days time, you had sold one license to, let's say, a finance institution, or to a global gym franchise, or to a university, an educational institution, and they had paid you $100K for a 12-month license? How would that change your life, your business? Because this licensing business model has the potential to change how you make money forever. And we move you from mass market to trying to just build on volume to instead curating your body of work, because you are a unicorn. You are a one of a kind. Nobody else is teaching and sharing and selling what it is that you are selling. And the magic piece here is the extraction of your intellectual property and putting that into a framework, a process, a methodology that organizations can just get their people to go into your platform on Kajabi, School, ClickFunnels, wherever you're hosting it, and get instant access 24/7, 365 days a year, without you having to do any delivery. So you don't have to show up on Zoom calls. You don't have to jump in your car and drive 3 hours, or jump on a plane and fly 20 hours to do a presentation or to facilitate a workshop. It's all in the platform that you have built. You build it once and sell it on repeat. Now that brings me to your sales process. You don't want to go and build this incredible platform and just let it sit there gathering dust. You need to start being beautifully compensated for your work. And we're talking selling 12-month licenses to organizations, companies, institutions, etc. for $50K, $100K, $250K, $300K, $500,000, because these organizations that you're going to be speaking with, finally you're going to be speaking with people that have money to spend. These dream unicorn clients have budgets to spend, budgets to allocate. So it's absolutely imperative that you change your messaging in a way that you are speaking to CEOs, managing directors, HR directors, HR managers, chief of people, founders of startups that are willing to invest in their business, meaning in their people. So this is an opportunity of a lifetime for you right now. And what I want you to think about is I want you to start thinking about yourself. I talk about this a lot with my clients. Think about yourself as a magical golden kingdom. All of your content is inside this kingdom, and people are purchasing not access to you. You're not going to continue to trade time for money. They're going to purchase the key that opens that golden magical kingdom where your content is curated and hosted. They get access to your content. And what is so brilliant about this is you get to pick and choose what they get access to. So you might already have courses and workshops and masterclasses that you have built. And I will say this, 95% of clients that come and work with me still need to create some new content, because we're very specific, very intentional about the content that we place. A lot of people have the mentality of, if someone's paying me $300,000 for access to my content, I need to throw everything in there. Organizations, less is more. Less is more. They don't want their people to be off-site for a week in Hawaii, learning a new skill. They don't want their people sitting at their desk watching 3 or 4 hour presentations or spending a whole day in a workshop. So we have to be extremely intentional about the content that you curate and build and share inside your B2B global licensing platform, because organizations still need their people getting to work, doing the work that they're being paid for. Bite-sized pieces are exactly what are selling. So think short micro masterclasses, short workshops, not one-day workshops, audio podcasts between 8 and 15 minutes that people can listen to at the gym, walking the dog, picking the kids up from school, cooking dinner, on the train, on the bus, on the way to work. These are what organizations are desperately needing, and they need them now. They don't have time to hire someone to spend 12 to 18 months building it for them. They want a turnkey solution. They can pay you today and they can access the platform with either their entire team or departments, maybe a marketing department, a PR department, the leadership team, the board. They get access today. They pay today, they get access today, and they don't have to build anything. They don't have to research anything. Because we want you to build this once and sell on repeat and really start living this life of freedom and impact. And when I say freedom, I'm talking about true freedom. Not going on a holiday, you're in Bali, you're sitting by the pool, the kids are playing, your husband's asleep next to you, or your partner's reading their book next to you, and you're on your laptop. You're working, you're checking messages, you're in Slack making sure everything's running. Your VAs are reaching out for you to approve work. Enough. This is true freedom. You go on holidays for 3 weeks. You go to Hawaii for 3 weeks. You do a Europe tour for 6 weeks with your family, with your loved ones. You don't need to touch your phone because you have built something once and you're selling it on repeat. Now, inside the, sorry, I've just got hiccups. Inside the unicorn methodology, we inject unicorns into your business. We recruit them, we train them, we're working with them every single day to ensure that they are doing 2 things. 1, building your pipeline of qualified leads every single day. Because without leads coming in every single day, you've got a hobby. You don't have a business that's ready to scale. 2, having somebody on the phone as a closer and closing these licenses for you. Now, the key piece here is having this sales team, this sales architecture integrated into your business. So they are working for you full-time, commission-based only, so they only make money when you make money. And again, hands off for you. We do the recruiting, the interviewing, all of the training, their KPIs, ramping them up, their scorecards, the objection handling playbook, all focused 100% just on your offer. So it is 100% bespoke and custom to your business and to your offer. This is something that people forget. The sales process, which injects leads into your business, into your pipeline every single day. And you're not having to create an enormous amount of content, because part of the unicorn methodology is getting the potential clients, being a CEO, a managing director, a HR director, a startup founder, into your platform for a free trial. We do a 7, 14, 21 or 30-day free trial. They're going to have questions, but instead of you having to answer those questions, instead of you having your calendar booked, You're off doing the things you love. You're spending time doing the things you love with the people you love. And your setter is bringing you in pre-qualified leads into your pipeline every single day, whilst your closer is on the phone closing them. And the closing calls are no longer 45, 60, 90 minutes because the prospect on the phone, two things. One, extremely time poor. We're talking about senior level people here. And two, they've already consumed some of your content. So they're on that call because they are really interested. So many of these become a 15, 20-minute conversation, answering questions, maybe giving them a little bit more detail, maybe running through the platform, what their main problems are with their business at the moment and how the platform can help them the best, maybe navigating a blueprint, a roadmap for them. Again, these calls are not just reading off a script. It's a trained closer that is trained in your tone of voice, in your brand, in your offer. So they are a highly skilled individual working 100% commission-based for you. These two people become the most important people besides you in your business, because without those leads, your business does not grow. It does not scale. It just keeps hitting a wall. Without sales, it's a hobby. It's a charity. You need to be bringing in money all the time. Now, in saying that, think about why you started your business. Definitely to make money, definitely for the freedom, but what about the impact? What about the actual people you want to be helping? And this is one of the 3 pillars of Unicorn: money, freedom, impact. And I want you to think about how your business is running now. So you might have some one-on-one coaching and consulting. You might have service-based where you are just working. Maybe you're an agency and you're just working with a handful of clients every month. Therapist, handful of clients every month. What if you could get your body of work, your life's work, into the hands of hundreds, if not thousands of people every single time you sell a license? It's life-changing. The impact that you're going to be creating has a ripple effect, because once you start having teams, companies inside your platform consuming your content and getting real results, real transformational results, those companies are now referring and recommending your B2B global licensing platform to their network. And again, you're having conversations, or your closers are having conversations with people that have budgets to spend. This is a life-changing business opportunity for you. The final piece of the puzzle that I want you to think about is the PR/media side. You need to be positioned as a premium platform. We are not selling this for $1,997. And I can tell you this, if you were to approach an organization with all of your content, all of your intellectual property into a platform and said to them, oh, and it's only $1,997 for a 12-month license for your entire organization, they would think, what's wrong? It can't be very good quality. She can't seriously be an expert in this field. They need to see those zeros to know that this is a platform that is actually going to help them. In some cases, the organizations that you're going to be speaking with spent more than what you're charging for your license on catering at their last conference. So you need to really come in with premium positioning for them to see the true value in what you're offering. And often it's really easy to discount because you just want those sales, you want the volume. But they won't buy because they will not see, they will not feel the value. They'll think something's wrong with it. So for many of you, this is going to be a real mindset shift around charging very high ticket and saying, yes, this is $300,000 for a 12-month license. And then go ahead and sell one per month over the next 12 months at $300,000 a license. That is life-changing money. $300,000 times 12 months. Life-changing money for you. And you are sitting on a gold mine right now. All of your content, that is intellectual property that organizations would love to access, and they are willing to pay you to access. So either their entire organization gets access, something around self-confidence in the workplace, overcoming anxiety in the workplace, health and fitness in the workplace. We have a client who's teaching people how to move more in the workplace, stretches that they can do in the workplace, move their body more in the workplace. Everybody wants access to that. Or a department, the sales team, the content creation team, the senior leadership team, the board itself, maybe just the women in the workplace. You have a platform empowering women in the workplace. We've had hundreds of women create B2B global licensing platforms in various niches that are just for women. One is doing it human design, how human design can help you in the workplace. The opportunities are endless. So think deeply about the life-changing money and you finally being beautifully compensated for your genius, for your body of work, for your life's work. Think about the freedom it's going to create. When is the last time you didn't need to check email, Slack, Instagram, Facebook Messenger, LinkedIn messages? When's the last time you didn't have to constantly create content just to bring in some warm lead who's just a tire kicker and literally just wants anything for free? And the impact that you're going to create, getting your body of work in the hands of hundreds, if not thousands of people. It's beyond exciting. So what I would love to do now is to just quickly go back to my PR and media. I did go off on a little tangent there for just a moment. PR and media is 100% done for you by the Unicorn PR and media team. The reason being, you need to be positioned as a premium platform. You need to have your USP, your unique selling proposition, up in lights. You need to be seen as a go-to person, a go-to authority, an expert in this space. And if someone was to Google you and nothing came up or very little came up, it's hard for them to move forward with a 6 or multi-6-figure investment. So within the first couple of weeks of working together, our PR and media team jump in and really start booking you on podcasts, getting you speaking engagements, getting you quoted in publications, getting you seen as the authority, the expert, the unicorn that you are. Because when you are selling to these type of organizations, they are not reaching into their own pocket. They're not having to speak to their husband, their wife, their partner and ask permission. They have budgets to spend, but they still need to be able to justify that investment. So it's absolutely crucial that that media and PR piece is integrated, and that is all 100% done for you. The final part of today's conversation is around how badly you want this. So think deeply, and today I invite you to have the most honest conversation with yourself ever. If your business stayed exactly how it is now, and in 12 months' time, we had a conversation and it was just doing the same thing, bringing in the same money, you were still working the same amount of hours, you were still impacting a handful of people every month, would you be satisfied? Would you be happy? Would you be building the business of your dreams? Or what if we had a conversation in 12 months' time, checking back in after we had worked together, you were having multi-six-figure months consistently, you had been on 4 holidays already with your family, paid the mortgage done, kids' private school tuition done, bought your parents their dream home or helped buy them a holiday home done, and you were working less than you have ever worked in your entire career. In addition to being beautifully compensated, in addition to having true time freedom. 3, you're creating impact and your body of work is being enjoyed and implemented, and you're creating real results and real transformation for hundreds and thousands of people all around the world. They are 2 very different conversations. So right now, you have 2 opportunities. 1, continue doing what you're doing. 2, comment below or send me a DM and literally just write more information. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you 2 things. 1, I'm going to send you a document that is all about the 60-day transformational experience, working one-on-one with me and with my team, where we basically take the reins. We extract your IP, we work out the exact framework, the exact content, we audit all of your content, your intellectual property, tell you exactly what you need to create, whether it's masterclasses, podcast audios, blogs, articles, remembering and truly honoring that people digest content differently. So you really need to have a combination of all of those. We start recruiting and training your unicorns so you can start getting sales within the first couple of weeks of working together. Everything is outlined in that document, and all you need to do is write or comment or DM more info. And 2, I'm going to send you the document, which is the VIP day with me. It's 100% free, 0 obligation. We audit everything, we extract your IP, we put it into your very own methodology, work out what the best 60-day revenue roadmap looks like for you, 100% bespoke and custom to you. We look at getting unicorns on board, what their KPIs should be, what their scorecards should be, and how they can actually move you from where you are now to helping you build a repeatable, scalable system that's bringing you in leads every single day. And the setter is qualifying those leads for you. And 2, having a very skilled closer who's having conversations on your behalf and closing licenses for you on repeat. 2 really important words there. Your system inside your business needs to be repeatable and scalable, and that is exactly what the unicorn methodology does. So comment or DM more info. I'll send those 2 documents to you today. The information document where everything is included about what you receive in the 60-day transformational experience. And 2, the information around the VIP day, 100% free, 0 obligation, because I truly, truly believe that value before transaction is everything. I don't know about you, but I have been burnt so many times in the online space. So value before transaction. Let me do some work for you. Let me build and extract your IP for you before we move forward. And two, it's not just about you seeing if I'm a good fit. My team and I need to make sure you're a good fit, because we have a personal guarantee and promise. After the 60 days, if you have not sold one high ticket license, we continue to work with you 100% for free. You don't pay another cent until you do. It's so important that you get ROI. You need to be selling your licenses. It's not enough just after the 60 days to be like, okay, great to meet you, all the best. My personal guarantee, my personal promise to you is that I will continue to work with you after the 60 days completely for free until we sell one of those licenses. That might mean changing some of your offer, tweaking your payment, tweaking the investment. So maybe we do some tiers. Maybe we need to bring on some more setters, some more closers, a different closer. The unicorn methodology will be injected into your business step by step over the 60 days. And we need to make sure that we can actually help you sell your license, your intellectual property. So that free VIP day is important for you. It's important for us and me personally. So today, have the most honest conversation with yourself. Are you where you want to be financially? Are you creating the freedom you deeply desire? Are you creating the impact you deeply desire? Let yourself go back to when you wanted to start your business. Was it for more money, more time, to help more people? Was it a combination of the three? And you have absolutely nothing to lose with the free VIP day. There's no obligation. You're not going to have to jump on a sales call. You're not going to have to explain yourself if you don't want to continue working together after the VIP day. And then you have everything that my team and I have built for you in those 24 hours, and you can do this on your own and put all of the pieces together on your own. And you also get a 60-day revenue roadmap where I personally tell you what to do every single day for 60 days if you're going to do it on your own. Nothing to lose, but the potential to make life-changing money. The potential to create more freedom than you've ever experienced in your business. And the potential to create more impact than you ever thought possible, having your body of work, your brilliance, your genius in the hands of hundreds, if not thousands of people around the world. This is a very, very exciting opportunity, so I hope you take advantage of it. Comment, DM more info. I'm wishing you the most incredible rest of your day, wherever you are around the world. I'm based on the Northern Beaches in Sydney, and it is a beautiful day today. The sun is shining, and I very much hope I get the opportunity to do a VIP day with you very soon. Please note, we only offer 5 free VIP spots a month, just due to the amount of work and build that we do on your behalf. So don't delay. If anything today has given you a little just ignition of excitement, a spark, a flame, a fire in your belly that this is what you want, reach out, and I very, very, very much look forward to speaking with you soon and helping you build your own legacy unicorn masterpiece of a B2B global licensing platform. Big love, everyone, and bye for now.